Oh my god. Okay. Dude, I have no idea if the stream is even on or not. Hold on, let me just try something. Let me just try something. Is it on? I think it should be. It should be on now. Okay, we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Today, guys, today we're gonna be building Skirk. I'll just swap the camera in just 1 second. Let me just send the ping on Discord, and then we'll start. Because I'm not gonna waste time. Because I have a college Viva in like 4 hours. So I need to do this ASAP. I gotta do it ASAP. Hold on. Let me just send. Hold on. How do I share my? Dude, I haven't done this in so long that I've forgotten most of the things. Hold on. Alright. Add stream enjoyers. Alright, let's go. Alright, we should be good now. Okay, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Hold on. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom! Yo! Bro, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've last streamed. I think the last time I did it was like back during the Mawika days. But you know what? We're back. We're so back. Hopefully this video is good. And if it's good, dude, it'll get 1,000 views. I mean, 1,000,000 views. And I'll be rich. And I won't have to stream for like 3 months again. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I have to stream for Skirk as well. She's probably next man. By the way, have they dropped the drip marketing? Did anyone check? Hold on, let me just check. Let me just check if they dropped the drip marketing or not. By the way, did y'all see the GTA 2 trailer? Whoa! What is that? Hold on. Okay, Genshin Impact. Did they drop the drip marketing yet? Oh no, it's just hopefully one day they will. How are you doing? Dude, I am not doing too well because I slept like 3 hours yesterday. I was like writing the script for the stream, like wait a second. Can you guys see the thing by the way? Hold on, let me just make sure okay, everything is visible, okay. Let me know if anything is messed up, guys, because I do not remember how to do this stuff. So yeah, let's go. Sleepy Joe. Speaking of Sleepy Joe, speaking of United States President, bro. You know, we might be going to World War III soon, but you know what? That's besides the point. Let's focus on Genshin for now. All right. Let's start recording. Who else is playing for? Dude. Everyone who wants Skirk should pull for Escoffier. Honestly. If you want Skirk, bro, if you like Skirk, or if you plan on getting Skirk,
traveler.
But World War 3 before
Learning more
GSA.
about
At least you
you
got
all
the
the
second
time.
trailer though. I think that's worse. Now you did it. Did y'all see that? Okay. The like the next gen jiggle physics, bro. GTA 6, that's going crazy. I'm just trying to pull for IFA. Hey man, good luck. 4 stars are so much much harder to get than 5 stars. So, anyways, do we start? You know what? Let's start recording, guys. Hold on. Let me just switch the time a little bit, make it morning so that the sun is better for the video. And you know what? Hold on, guys. You know, I'm gonna act like a Sundari to get this Sundari, alright? Hold on, watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay, let's go. Let's start with the intro. If you want to say hi, YouTube, you can. Anyways, now I don't really like Escoffier much, but I do like Skirk. And Skirk without Escoffier is like Trump without tariff. So we need to get her. Now, as you can see, I don't really have enough free moves to guarantee her. So, dude, I really need to get lucky. So, but before we actually do all that, let me just quickly show you my pity. Um, okay, I'm at like 50 pity with a 50-50. Now this is not now these now I have around 14,000 primogens, but that is not enough to guarantee her. So you know what? Hopefully we get a Scorpio and see what happens. All right. First temple of the day. Oh wait, when did that? Wait, what is that? Whoa, was that always there, or am I just have I not pulled in a long time? Hold on. Okay, let's see. First temple, bro. Okay, that's fine. Dude, this banner is actually really good. So you know what? I don't mind getting some 4 stars. All right, come on. Give me some Oron cons, or maybe even Ifa, bro. Come on.
I'm
Oh!
Aoife, a Sorrow vet from the Flower Feather Clan. You've probably heard some things about me already, but it's all good. Whatever impression you have of me, I say let's wipe the slate clean and just get to know each other. Oh yeah, then there's this little dude. That's Kakuku, my assistant. Sorrow, but in a
Kakuku.
different sense of the word, I guess. I hope the two of you will get along.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like him either. Because someone on Discord said that I talk like his bird. And I've hated him ever since. I do not talk like his bird. Alright, bro? Alright. Let's fucking go. Ifa, you know what? We'll take it. But we need to get Skirk though. Ask and you shall receive. Come on, give me. I mean, Skirk? Wait. I mean, Escoffier. I need Escoffier, bro. I'm not, dude. We're going to hard 30. Oh my god. Oh, Sethos, is he even on the banner? Wait, what? Where did you come from? But you know, I will take him. Ah, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. He's like Casca, but 4 star. Wait, Aoife, right? Aoife, you're talking about Aoife, right? I mean, I have no clue. I think he heals apparently because he's a wet. And okay, this is it, boys. This is the pity. This is pity. We need to get lucky here. On a 50-50 as well, dude. If I don't get this, hold on, let me just do this because you know that thing is not good. Dude, if I don't get Escoffier here, bro, I might not get Skirk. Hold on. We gotta lock in. All right, let's go. Whew. Come on, Oilers! Show me Escoffier, bro! I need that Gordon Ramsay! Oh, Oron? That's good. Okay, that's 75, I think. That's 75. Dude, Rishi the loss. Oh my god, this is actually okay. Please, I have not felt this gotcha high in a very long time. Please, give me a Escoffier. Oh! What do I do? What do I do? I don't do this. Bro, that's it, bro. I'm switching to Booba, bro. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Bro, I have not seen Mona in 3 fucking years, bro. But you know what? Nah, bro. I gotta switch to Woo now, bro. I gotta switch to Woo now. Dude, look at this. Now, before you get, now. Look at this. I have C4 Mona, bro. Actually, C4, what does the C4 do? When party member attacks the opponent affected by Omen, crit rating is increased by... Okay, you know what? That is actually pretty good. We'll take that. Dude, the last time I saw Mona was back during the Mona arc. If you know, you know, you know. If you know, you know. What's good, Plutonium? What's good, Plutonium? C5. Okay. You know what? Okay, that's fine because I'll get Escoffier literally in the next 10 pearl. That's fine. You know what? We'll take that. Oh, we got it. Oh, dude, we got the two bros together. Two bros chilling in a gadget pool next to each other because they might be gay, you know? Alright, one more. Are you pulling for the weapon too? Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. I'm not pulling for the weapon no more. At least, dude, imagine. Oh, dude, how many fights am I gonna get? Is this rigged? This might be. Oh, wait, bro. Aoife loves me, bro. More than the Escoffier. The men love me. Watch out, the Aoife. Oh, Ron, we'll take that. Alright, come on, Escoffier, enough of your Sundaway shit, you know? Enough of that! Come on, just show up! Oh my god, we're going to hard pity! Ron, bro! Nah, that is actually crazy. Alright, last 20 pulls. Layla? Alright, yeah, this has to be hard pity, right? Bro, this is beyond hard pity. What the fuck? Dude, hold on. Is my Aura on C6 now? Wait a second. I think, let me just get this. Let me just do this. Alright, this should be it. What? Alright. I see how it is. Escoffier, you... All girls are the same, guys. All girls are the same. Hold on, let me do single pulls. Let me do exchange like 5 of them and do single pulls. Girl is playing hard to get, bro. I don't think she wants me to get her, bro. I don't think she likes me, bro. Wait, what I do, bro? What I do? I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't do nothing. Finally! I don't even know what that pity was. There we go.
I'm Escoffier, Patissier Supreme and Master of Precision Gastronomy. As an esteemed guest of the divine, you deserve the finest cuisine Teyvat has to offer. I hope my work is to your satisfaction. If you have an interest in the culinary arts, allow me to introduce you to the wonderful world of haute cuisine. I just hope you're mentally prepared for the undertaking. I don't tolerate a quitter.
Bro, look at her smile. This is what you get after ruining your love. No. Okay. Dude, she is low-key a homewrecker. I can't get Skirk now. And look at her smile. Look at her smile, bro. It's pissing me off. I can't get Skirk now, bro. Alright. I have two primo gems. Oh no, I have 2 pulls left for Skirk. Dude, imagine 2 in a row though. Yeah, that would have been crazy. And what? That's fine. Pull for the weapon now. Let's go. I am not pulling for the... Wait, what does a weapon even do? Attack is increased by 12% when the equipping character is off field. Attack is increased by additional 12%. So 24% attack. After initiating healing, the equipping character and the character, they... okay, whatever. I mean, it's just more attack on attack with some crit damage on top. I mean, it's not the best. I don't think it's the best. After initiating healing, the equipping character and the characters, they for 32 seconds. Ah, it's like 30% better than free to play. What? That is insane. That is actually insane. Yeah, I think Fav is gonna be fine. Dude, if you have a problem, Fav can solve it. And if your problem cannot be solved by Fav, then you pull for the wrong character, buddy. Hold on, let me just close Discord. Let me go here. Let me start recording again. Now, boys, hold on. Let me just add it in my team. Hold on, let me see what our animations are like. Dude, why is she angry, bro? Why are you angry, Escoffier? It should be me! All of my Skirk fundings are gone!
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
What? What? Cuff Dea, okay. We don't talk about the level 20 Dea, alright? Art Signari. Dude, look at this. Dude, imagine if there's like a rat under Escoffier's hat. And if imagine if she's like not. Because Yabo's an idiot sandwich. Okay, buddy. I didn't even do nothing, bro. I didn't even do nothing. Now, I'm gonna be honest. No, guys, I'm being 100% honest. This is the most blind I've ever been to a character in a while. So I don't really know how far I can. So I don't really know how far I should be able to raise her. But you know what? Let's see. What is she doing, bro? She does not even care about us. Bro! Escoffier, lock him! Bro, she does not even care, bro. She's just chilling with the she's just chilling. Hold on, okay, that's a 20, level 40 right there. And she ascends with crit rate. Wait, what? Oh, that'll be good for the weapon passer, right? Wait a second, what is that? Is that a new boss? What? I have to walk there? You know what, let's get to it. Hold on. Can I not teleport? Do I actually have to... What? Hold on. David, do you think I'm Jesus? I'm gonna bridge my way to there, bro. What? She's... Escoffier trailer reaction. Bro, I've already seen the trailer, I'm gonna be honest. But... Can I not... Hey, what is this? Navigate the path for the challenge. You know what? I'm gonna walk there. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna walk there. I'm gonna turn into Jesus, bro. They think I'm Jesus. My Fontaine girly. Anything for my Fontaine girly. Okay, I think we have to go right there. Right in front of us. Alright, Farina. Your time to shine. Now we just gotta walk. Shouldn't take too long. Bro, I'm watching this stream on my phone and I got an ad. That is insane. Actually, you know what? This is a good way to tell if the amount of ads I have on stream are like too much or not. So, yeah. You know what? I'm pretty sure there's probably a much efficient way to get to that place. But you know what? We're gonna completely ignore that. We don't do things right on the Yabo channel. You can use the shark thing? Nuh-uh. That's sufficient. We don't do that. We don't do that here. Dude, this is just a Y-Shipple Farina video at this point. Yeah, we do it the Yabo way. Look at them. They're telling me to... Huh. You really thought... Dude, imagine if we did all that and that was like the wrong place. I'd be messed up. Oh my god, I forgot to use the Farina thing. Almost drowned. Hey, at least it's a good way for me to flex my, festering desire. You know what I mean? Reminded me of the... Dude, we could have done that. I should have... Kaya Bridge. Yeah, you're right. Dude, there was a trend back in the day, right? When people used to like sky a bridge all the way. All right, this is it. Only took us like what, 7 hours? You know what? That's fine. That's not too bad. Hold on, let me switch to Wicca. Let me switch to Wicca team. Ignore the boss's mechanics and complain about it being in the abyss now. Hold on.
Full throttle. All right.
That's why you lost the 50-50. Listen up. Listen. That has nothing to do with me losing 50-50 or... Wait, what is this? What? What is he doing? Did y'all look at him? Bro, what kind of boss? Is he gonna suck my energy or what? Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Mawika, you know what? My Mawika is too strong. I don't need to learn the mechanics.
Bring it. Everybody stand back.
Alright, Mawika, let's one-shot this. Mawika, one-shot this. Okay, maybe 2 shots. That's close enough. That's close enough. Alright, first ever drop. You know what? Every temple, I mean every... Ooh, 4 And we got a... Oh, wait. We could get... Oh, no. Wait, what artifacts that does she need? Escoffier? Hold on. You what? Don't tell me now. Don't tell me now. Tell me when we're like raising her. Okay. Alright, that should... Hold on. Should we just farm this boss, like aura farm this boss for a while and then switch or what? You know what? Actually, let's do that.
Rise with the sun.
So, dude, I don't even need to go anywhere now. I can just aura farm this guy.
Fill our path.
Hold on. Okay, maybe I should not have done the Venom burst there, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Your mechanics are meaningless to me. Yeah, we just gotta do that 1,000 times. Oh! Double crit. Wait, that is so useless. Wait, why am I getting excited? That's so useless. Yeah, we just gotta do this like 70 more times and we should be good. The mechanic is Mawika. That is so true. Holy.
Bring it.
Yeah, just if you have a problem, just Mawika it, you know?
Show no mercy.
She's like Flex Tape. She solves everything. So this guy has like 1 million HP, right? If my Mawika calcs are correct. Another double wait back to back? Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No worries, no worries. It's kind of useless, but we'll take it. Okay, what is he doing? What is he? Whoa. He's trying to nuke us, bro? How dare you? Okay, no, not 3 in a row. Alright. Moz, add 1 electron to every atom in his brain. You want me to combust, bro? Are we serious right now? Dude, imagine. You get a genie, guys. What's like the one wish you would make? If you had like a genie and you could only make 1 wish. 1 wish and that's it. What would you ask for? Wait, once you make up for me for getting double crits? Okay, it's not working. Or you gotta try a little bit harder, bro. Double crits, I'm not that cheap, alright? A few cheap double crits on useless artifacts? Nah. When I found for the actual real... To take Yabo's festering away, okay. Y'all are D1 haters, I see. Dude, my festering is the only good thing I have on this account. Besides my Mawika. Dude, are we never gonna get 3 drops again? Dude, I honestly low-key feel sorry for him now. It's just like... I'm just mindlessly beating his ass. For my own selfish gain. He gets nothing out of this. Whoa, whoa. Was that not a crit? Okay, 22. The stream quality dropped, or is it just me? Wait, I have it on 720p. I think that's just you that scam.
Light it up. Let's light it up.
Hold on, let me. Oh yeah. Dude, I almost forgot the rotation for some reason. By the way, for Escoffier, I think my rotation is gonna be Rina, then Escoffier, then Shenhe. Wait, what? He's beating my. What? Where's that to fight back? Hold on, let me just do it one more time and then we'll, cause I'm gonna be honest, this is getting kind of boring. This is way too mindless, bro. This is like a job. This is too mindless. I think I'll skip Escoffier and get Sitlali. Yeah, Sitlali is not bad. Sitlali might also be useful in like Nuvolet teams, right? Because of her thingy, you know. Alright, one more. You know what? Alright, 3 drops. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let's give that boss a rest. And see, I think we should be able to raise, and I think we should be able to raise my Escoffier a bit more now. Alright, level 50. That's 60. That's 60 right there, and I'm waiting for the newest Bondo. Dude, that's gonna take a while. Oh, we're missing this thing. Let me just get that. Let me just get that. I'm waiting for the newest Bondo. Wait, oh yeah, Varka is coming soon, right? Not Varka. Do y'all think Capitana is gonna be playable? Because I genuinely think that it's such a missed opportunity if they don't have Capitano. That would be so lame. So, oh my god. I don't even want to think because I know Hoyo is cooking something devious. You know what I mean? You just never know. You just never know. He might be one of the, you know, the Mawika level DPS, maybe even higher, but, or like a goaded support for Mawika, like a must pull, a Scoffier basically. A Scoffier, but for Mawika. Who knows? That would be kind of cool. Alright. Level 80? Bro, just a Scoffier just eat non-stop? Dude, how is a waist so thin? Dude, I'm kind of envious now. Hold on, why am I getting it? Dude, I wish I was an anime girl, bro. Alright, level 80 right there. Actually, yeah, we gotta do a boss more and also get this thing. Hold on. Dude, this fucking... Oh my god, this is the most annoying thing ever. Oh my god, you know what? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. You know what? Let's collect it real quick. Let's collect it real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take too long. You know what? This thing, hold on. For this, let me add, use this thing. This team with like Linny so that I don't have to like open the thing.
Will be a traveling magic troupe.
I'm totally into the idea of his would be amazing. Yeah, right? Oh, wait. I can't discuss leaks or Hoyo will banish me. I still think that they should Mawika down this, sorry. Mawika's death would have been too cliche, I think. For Natlan, maybe. But, I mean, I'm fine with either. It's not like she's not gonna be playable no more, right? Actually, you know what? Mawika's death probably would have hurt the sales of a character. If that makes sense. Because, you know, people would not have pulled, I guess, as much. But, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But where are these things? This is gonna be the most annoying thing about a Escoffier, man. Oh, there's one. Okay, it's gonna start with you. Boop. Wait, do we have more? Or is it? I think it's inside. Oh yeah, it's inside. Let me just go inside. Did I remember? Oh, wait, there's another one. Whoop. My voice just... Dude, why is my voice crack, bro? Pop. Boop. And there's one on top. Boop. Beep. There's a crystal fly. Oh, poor bro couldn't run away. Oh, there's one outside as well. I see it. I see it. I see it. Did I remember? I remember. Wait, what? I forgot. Boop. You know. Oh yeah. What was that? Dude, I have such bad memory. What was I gonna say? Anyways, you know what? Fuck that. Let's focus on this. We don't really need that much, right? So it shouldn't take too long. Like, beep. Dude, Loki, this is one of the most annoying specialties, but that's fine. Pop. Anything for Skirk. The end game is Skirk. We'll do anything for her. I mean, I'll do anything for her. I remember, I forgot. Oh, okay. That dude, okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty dumb. Boop. Hold on, Beep. Dude, imagine if we get Warka in, like, just before, the... we're not going to, by the way, we're not going to, like, this has confused me. You know that Mara Javari stream? That confused the heck out of me. Are we going, if we're not going to, Shiznaya next, right? Because we're going to, the Mara Javari for, like, the lore recap for the people who don't really, like me, basically. The people who don't don't really read Artifactor lore and stuff. So they're just gonna lay it out in front of us. That's the gist of the stream I got. Because, dude, if that's real, I'm really excited. Because Shiznaya, you know what, Shiznaya, they can wait for Shiznaya. I think Natlan was good. It was really fun. But, dude, Shiznaya, you know what, they can take their time. They can take their time. Pop. Hold on. We need more of them. Dude, which dev decided she needed this, bro? I want him unemployed now! Pop! Alright. Oh, there's one more. Beep. And a couple more right there. Pop! I remember I thought Dragon's Fire was just Naya. No fucking way, bro. You know what? I also started during like the 1.2 patch, like seriously playing Genshin. Beep. Before then, I used to be a Genshin Impact hater, bro. I was like, oh, this is a gacha game. This is an anime gacha game. I don't fucking play those. Beep. But dude, I started loving Genshin for some reason. Pop. Because no, dude. Oh, by the way, do y'all remember that one puzzle in Dragon's Spine where you had to, like, it was like near a pond and you get freezing because of Cryo Abyss Mage? Dude, oh my god, that shit was so hard. I had to call my friend who was like higher AR than me to help me. It was insane. It was insanity, bro. Hold on, I need to go up. Apparently, is it? Not, oh, is it this thing? Are you serious right now? Hold on a second. I think, dude, hopefully after this it should be enough. Pop. Oh, there's a couple more. Boop, beep. And, oh, one more. I think that should be enough. Boop. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Hold on. Dude, please tell me that's enough. Please, I hate farming those, bro. Okay, that is enough, but we are still missing the boss. Yeah, let's do that. Back to beating his ass we go. Back to beating his ass. Okay. I'll wait until 42 explore there, because honestly that's not a bad idea. But you know, during that update we had the what do you call it, festering desire, right? And my friends told me that, hey, whatever you do, don't miss this weapon. And the only reason more or less I have that festering desire at R5 is because of their health. Otherwise, I probably would not have had that. So you know what? I don't really regret that trauma that I got from that one puzzle. Because, you know, fetching that is worth it. Alright, just gotta do this like 7 more times and we should be good. Dude, we only got in 1-5, right? Come on, give me more, give me more. Give me more, Hoyo, give me more! You know, boys, have y'all ever gotten a double 5-star? Like in one temple? Like with like I'm not talking like, oh, you do one single pose. I'm talking one temple and you got 2 of them. Have y'all ever gotten that? Because in my 4.5 years of playing Genshin, bro, I haven't even come close to that. Like, I have gotten 5 stars like back to back maybe, but not in like that thing. I didn't get Diluc. Actually, I got him on the anniversary banner. Wait, what? Dude, I also didn't get no, actually, my standard banner luck used to be really bad. Dude, I think it's this like one like really old video on my channel where I was talking about like I only used to lose my 50/50s to Mona. Like I got C3 Mona back in like 2022. Okay, that took, I think I was too busy talking and I messed it up. Boop. Alright. Just gotta do a little more and we should have enough to raise her. Actually, you know what? I won't add this part. I'll just cut the second part of farming to the. You know what I mean? Oh my god! I forgot to do Bennett sirs. Fuck. Oh wait, why is my Q not working? What? Okay, we still melted. Okay, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, dude. It doesn't even matter. My Mawika's too goated, bro. She's just too goated. It don't matter. Oh, we got this one though, Cryo Gem. Alright, we just gotta do it twice. Just twice. Shouldn't take too long. 1 minute max. And then we can finally play Escoffier, bro. Finally. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, one more fragile and we should be good, yeah. Dude, imagine we get like 4 drops in the last one. We only need 3. So anything over would be kind of a waste, but let's see. If Hoyo, dude, I swear, one Hoyo dev is like always watching my account. They're waiting for an opportunity to troll me. I got 2 Yoimiya trying to get Diluc. Wait, what? How are you trying to get Diluc on a Yoimiya banner, bro? Alright, that is the final one. And okay, we didn't get 3. That's honestly, dude, we'll take that. We'll take that. Hold on. And I think that should be enough to raise her a bit. Dude, that Bennett cut off. Alright, level 90. Dude, does she only have 1 idle animation? Hold on, what does the second idol do? I want to see, Alright, Escoffier, no pressure. Take your time, get ready. Dude, is she actually, did they make her like ginger on purpose to beat like Gordon Ramsay? Oh, it's that thing. Damn. Okay, not bad, not bad. I went 2. Oh, you meant that. Ah, okay. 2 Yoimiyas in 1 temple is crazy. Okay, so now we're done with the leveling. So you know what? Let's look at her weapons now. And I think we could either give her a death match. Because, oh my god, that actually looks too good on her. That actually looks really good on her. But you know what? We're going to stick with maybe the Fav. The Favonius lands. And wait a second. Can I erase this? Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, it's just level 70. So you know what? Let me just raise it real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna hunt for ruin guards. Let me just... Where's the crafting table? Oh yeah, let's go. Hold on, let me try... Let me try a freeze Escoffier tree. Oh, by the way, the real gacha starts now because now we'll have to upgrade the artifacts as well. Hold on. I think she needed these, right? So 29 of them should be fine. All right. Weapon. Hold on. Let me for the weapons. Yeah, this thing, right? And maybe we can ascend it a bit. Ascend it a bit. There we go. Level 80. But the Y-Fab use Jade so much more damage. Wait, what? But my Jade is on my Shenna, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Craftable amount 0. I mean, we could farm this, but you know what? Okay, yeah. I mean, we could farm this, but it's a Mondstadt domain. And you know what happens at the Mondstadt domain. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? She's fine. You know what? We'll give her. You know what? You know what? Escoffier, you made me go to hard pity. You're gonna get an 80 weapon. All right. That's you know that's what you get. That's what you get. Oh wait. Hold on. Wait a second, bro. Actually, you know what? I could give her primordial, but you know what? Let's do a free to play showcase first, and then we'll maybe give her that. Plus, that looks so bad on her. Hold on. Favonius Lance actually Favonius Lance actually kind of matches her drip though, right? Yeah, you know what? I'll stick with that drip over damage, bro. Hold on. And now this is where the real gacha starts. We gotta get her weapon. Okay, now which set is good on her? Which set do we give her, chat? Which set do we give her? They changed the enemies? Wait, really? So it's not as annoying, it's still annoying. The cooldown, dude, the cooldown stuff. I mean, the enemies weren't the problem. I'm sorry, I messed it up. Enemies weren't really that big of a problem. That's the Mondstadt books domain. That's bad. That has like 3 cryo mages and they take forever to kill. It was the cooldown stuff. Like Child's cooldown was like 90 seconds, right? In that domain? Can't crit with a bad outfit combo. Oh my god, that's so true. Holy. You are cooking, Remy. Okay. Now, I think... Hold on, let me just look it up. Which Escoffier artifacts? Escoffier artifacts. It's icyveins.com. Wait, what? Okay. Golden Troop is apparently her best in slot. Attack, and crit. Wait, what? Okay, you know what? Let's see if you have some pieces. I think we should have some stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Double crit with a little bit of attack. That's not bad. Do you have any other... Oh yeah, dude, look at this. This could be huge for Escoffier. If we roll like... What do you call it? Attack percent or maybe even crit damage? Come on now. Oh! Bro! Okay. I think she scales off of attack, right? So you know what? That's huge. Alright. +8 crit rate? Okay! Dude, this is gonna be I can already, dude, call me Doctor Strange. I can look at it in the future. This is a 17% crit rate piece. Just watch. Okay, might be another universe. Energy recharge is still good though. I don't think she needs that much energy, but... Attack percent! Bro! Dude, if we roll anything but EM is like good. Because EM in free teams is worse than defense. Hold on, anything but EM. Okay, we'll take that. Energy and recharge, not the worst. Yeah, you know what? We'll take that. That's honestly not bad. Now, do we have any attack pieces? Or no attack sands? Maybe you can go for off sand. What about goblets? Surely have a double crit, like a really bad double crit attack goblet. Oh my god, we have none of them. What about circlets though? Do they have a healing bonus? I mean, I have this, but crit rate 14%, bro. could be massive for Escoffier. No way you're saying the massive meme still. Dude, honestly, hold on. Is crit rate good on Escoffier? Hold on. Wait a second. Is there an Escoffier guide? Let me see. I thought she needed healing bonus, right? But hold on, let me check. Escoffier guide. Alright.
Hello everyone, Escoffier, Fontaine's renowned chef and
Artifacts. Where are the artifacts? Best weapons, best artifact sets, and okay.
optimal to have Farina use for enemies and then being for a game
Alright.
time. So TLDR, don't use for Blizzard Stray. In terms of artifact stats, Hourglass will be at
Circlet crit rate or crit damage. Now we are lacking a bit of, we are using fast. So do you know what? This crit rate might not be too bad. Yeah, let's give it that. And we just got a strong box, either a goblet or a sands. Silvan, let's do that. Let's do that. Hold on, let's go to Fontaine. Let's go to Fontaine. Alright. Alright. Gotcha, gods. Suck all of my viewers' luck. I mean, wait a second. Okay, that sounds really bad. What I meant to say was suck all of my viewers' luck and give me a good piece, please. Dude, I haven't strongboxed anything in a while. Hopefully we get something good. Dude, imagine if I do all this and my Farina comes out with an upgrade. That'd be kind of crazy. My luck is bad. Don't get it. You know what? I'll take your good and your bad luck to average it out. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Okay, a lot of goblets. And all of them are ass. Even, wait. Oh, wait. Healing bonus. I mean, healing bonus not the best, I guess. Double crit with ER. And both of them are max rolls. Okay. They're like teasing me. They're like, you know what? You know when you have a little sister, like a little cousin, like a little sibling, and you're just like holding the thing above their head? Bro, I don't need that. I don't need that. Just give me a normal crit, something, you know? Okay, that's not too bad either. But why is my mouse? Okay. Hold on, did I forget to log this? Dude, all I need is a attack stance, a good attack stance. I mean, could be good. This could be good. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Hold on. Okay, let's do one foul one and then upgrade those pieces. Oh my god, this oh, that's useless. Okay, that's useless too. Dude, they're actually teasing me, bro. Hold on a second, come on. Not even a single sans? Nah. Never say never, guys. Never say never. Never say never. Okay, sucking my viewers' luck was a bad idea. Hold on. Okay, I give it back. Oh wait, this could be good. Maybe. Okay, that's not too bad either. Oh, attack percent with energy recharge. If it rolls crit rate, bro. Alright, you know what? Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that piece. I can see it, bro. I can see the vision. Do y'all see the vision with me? Come on, chat. I can see the vision. Wait, what was that? I think that was a sans, right? Oh yeah, this thing. Look at that. Crit damage, energy recharge, and yeah, but you know what? We're gonna completely ignore that. Okay, and get something even somehow not worse. Alright, +4. Alright, but you know what? That's still good. Honestly, hold on. This is not the worst artifact. This is actually not the worst artifact we could have gotten. You know what? Maybe let's upgrade one of these, I guess. One of the goblets that I got. Potential goblets. Attack percent with crit rate. Dude, come on. Okay, flat attack. We don't need to see that anymore. And what about anything else? Do we have anything else? Anything of value? I don't think we do. And that is it. But I mean, we did get a couple of really good, what do you call it? Double crits, right? Maybe, you know, I mean, this is gonna be probably useless for Escoffier, but you know what? Fuck it. Why not? Let's upgrade it. Okay, we're back. Could still be good. Crit damage? Okay, never mind, never mind. This is such a roller coaster, bro. Okay, no, this is just what do you call it? Nah, this is just a nosedive. Okay, okay, this is not a roller coaster. This is a nosedive. Holy! I mean, 86% crit rate. I mean, elemental mastery. Maybe good on. Maybe good on. It's useless. It's useless. Let's be real. It's useless. It's completely useless. Okay. I sent you my Brazilian luck. Hell yeah. Brazilian luck. We have the Brazilian luck with us. Okay. You know what? You know what? This is a lost cause. Let me just give her this piece. Well, let's just give her that, and for the goblets, let's just go off piece. What about hold on? She needs an attack percent with energy crit rate, right? Oh. Hold on, do we have any attack percents? Like a +0? Oh yeah, look at this, bro! Oh my god, we have such good pieces! Double crit with energy recharge? Hold on, let me throw that bad... You know what? I want to throw that badass... let me throw that flower in. Maybe, you know what? We'll convert the bad luck into a good luck. Into some good luck. Hold on. Maybe that'll help us get a good artifact. Probably not. I mean, it's not gonna happen, but you know what? Let me hope. Let me hope. Alright, let's go. Come on, guys. Put your hands together. We actually need to win this. Come on, please! Oh! This is actually really good. 1 energy recharge, 2 crit rates. Hold on. If the last roll is good, bro, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. Oh! Dude, we could power a nuclear plant with that. Dude, my Escoffier is a nuclear plant, bro. That much energy? Okay, so we have the 4-piece golden troop artifact set. She's on Constellation 0. And the talents are at... Hold on, how far can we take this? I think her skill is the main thing, right? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I just gotta do a little bit more and we should be good. Dude, I teleported further away. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, let's do 6 of them. Okay, you know what? Let's do 5 of them. Eula, lock in. Give me a bonus. Give me a bonus. Please, Eula. Please, Eula. Fuck you, bro. All girls are the same. All girls. Nah, bro. Hold on. Can we get... Hold on, final one, bro. Imagine if she gives it now. Okay, she just hates me. Never mind, never mind. Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind, bro. Oh, wait, I don't have... There's no way... Wait, am I missing the Ruin God things? There's no way. Wait, what else does she need? Oh, the mechanic thing. Okay. It's not the Ruin God thing. Dude, I would have been... Hold on. Oh, yeah, this thing. We just need 4 of them and we should give it... You know what, Sucrose? I love you. I love you, Sucrose. Bro, look at Wuwa Drip. Holy moly. Wait, what? Wuwa Drip marketer? Put the ring. Waves. Twitter. Why do they always drip market during the Genshin update? Honestly, that's good. I love competition. Holy shit! Cartelilia. Okay, I don't play Wuwa, but dude. Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna have to bookmark that. I'm gonna have to bookmark that. That's actually really good. What is this coffee? You know what? I love Wuwa. I love Wuwa. Hello, Mr. Aiden. Long time no see. Okay, okay, yeah. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were raising the talents, right? Okay, one more, and boom, that should be it. So her talents are at 188, and let's look at the final. Whoa, and let's look at the final build now. So she has 2000 attack. I don't know if that's good, and 81 crit rate with 200. 200. Wait, what? 81 crit rate, kind of low crit damage with 180 energy recharge, which is probably overkill for like a pure cryo team. But yeah, anyone know how they usually they're like three common chests usually, and like one precious chest, right? At the end. Like three common chests, two exquisite chests, and one precious chest. I think from what I remember. And now that we have her raised, you know what? Let's take her on let's finally take her on a test drive. Actually, hold on. What does she even do? The bonus weapon actually surprisingly looks good on her, right? Hold on. What does her skill do? Wait, what is that? Wait, am I supposed to do something? Oh, it's like a parametric. Ah, what am I gonna get? Oh, she's gonna cook a dish for us? Kiss Wave Sands. Wait, what is that? Hold on, what is that? Kiss Wave Sands. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Hold on, extract. I have 13 of them. Maybe it'll be useful once. Alright. What was that? Kiss something sands, right? Wait, what does that even do? Oh yeah, this thing. Decreases all party members' stamina consumption by 25%. Really? You cooked that, bro? Dude, that's like 2 bites max. Is this how y'all make money? Is this how Gordon Ramsay got his like 17th season, bro? Brother got more seasons than One Piece. What the hell? Ah, so wait, we can't. Can we do that infinitely? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's try it with different elements. Maybe different elements give us like so hydro gave us that thing. Uh, let me try a different element. Maybe let's do pyro.
Reporting for battle.
I mean that should give us attack bonus, I think. But let's see. What? Oh yeah, I think I have to hold this skill. Okay, we just gotta wait 10 seconds now. Holy shit, 6. I mean, that's not a lot of primos. That's like, what, 20, 30 primos max?
Bon appetit.
Okay. Oh, she says bon appetit. Alright, let me just... Dude, imagine telling, like, traveling back in time and telling, like, a 1.0 player that you could... One day in Genshin, you'd be able to cook, okay. Now imagine going back in time and telling someone like, oh, one day in Genshin, you'll be able to cook dishes with your bike, bro. That's insanity. Oh, wait a second. Autumn Frost. And did we get anything else? Oh, that's it. Wait, you only give me one dish? That's it? Hold on, what does Autumn Frost do? Oh yeah, this thing. Restores 48% of max HP and additional 285. Dude, that is insane. Honestly, bro. She's like sort of a worse parametric transformer, but you know, we'll take it. Hold on. What about any other elements we could try? Maybe Electro? No, let me try Electro. Hold on. Alright, what do we get for Electro? Oh, the same thing. Wait, is it random? Oh, that's kind of sad. You play ZZZ? I mean, I do play ZZZ, but You know, it's like it's very complicated. I log in, I do the events, I do the what do you call it, dailies. I don't really farm for anything. My resin, I mean my batteries are always 1000. I don't do any of that. I just log in, do my dailies, log out, and when a new banner comes, I just pull. It's basically my gambling. Most expensive cooking stove in Monza. That is actually true. It only costs you $200. 200 crisp dollars. Hey, at least tariffs haven't affected Genshin though. You know what? That's fine.
I knew you'd miss me.
Hopefully that doesn't age too bad.
Understood.
Okay, you know what? That's enough shenanigans. Let's test the Escoffier now. And I think the best place to do that would maybe go to Masanori. Yeah, let's go to Masanori. Yeah, let's go to Masanori. Wait a second. Yeah, let's go to Masanori and beat his ass. Actually, before that, let me just get my burst real quick. And then we go to Masanori. They increase prices in Genshin? No, not yet. Not yet. But they will. Soon. You know what I mean? She's ending with a hungry around the... Element doesn't matter, it's RNG. Ah, that sucks, man. That sucks. I thought it would be like something like a cool gimmick, like, hey, if you mix a little bit of electro and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you'll get this. But no. This is... I woke up late. It's like 9:30, bro. 9:30 is not late. That is completely understandable. Yeah, let me just heal my team as well. Hold on, let me actually before we use a Escoffier, actually hold on, before we use a Escoffier. Hold on, let me just re-record that part. Okay, so now that we're done with all the shenanigans, you know what? Let's test the Escoffier now. But before we do a but whoa. But before we check out the Escoffier bus, let's get a benchmark for our builds. Let's check our Ayaka's damage without any bus and then do a Escoffier now. Let's go. You've forgotten this is Genshin. Oh yeah, that's true. They could do that, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. That would, I mean, it won't really matter to me because I don't buy the, what do you call it, the gems, crystals. Like, I only get the Welkin, right? I will get the Welkin every month, and that's about it. But that's all. I mean, that's all I really care about. If they do it like, if they make it like $10, $15, I'm not gonna buy it anymore. So, all right, let's go. Let me just use Farina, freeze him up. Ooh. What's good, nerd? What's good? All right. So right now we're doing 15k damage. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to show my Ayaka build, right? Hello, Wayne. How you doing? Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to show you guys my Ayaka build, right? So yeah, my Ayaka is fully maxed out, level 90. She has the signature weapon, the Misfit of Reforge, the best sword in the game. For the artifacts, oh wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, let me just quickly fix that. Okay. Hold on, some technical difficulties. Let me quickly fix that. I think... Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with it. Actually, you know what? I don't need that. Never mind. Okay, that was 15k per tick with this piece of shit artifacts. Oh my god. My Ayaka might be broken, bro. Oh, look at that. 32% crit damage. Bro, these are like pieces I got back in like 2021 when I was like really farming for Ayaka. But... And for the circlet, I mean, yeah, that's just good enough. Okay, for the goddess, she's at C0, and the talents are at 8, 8, and 10. Wait, I crowned that? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, so let's go to the final build now. 30% crit rate. Oh, it's 300 crit damage with a kind of low ER. I mean, it shouldn't matter because we have like four crack actors anyways, but you know what? Let me get the updated showcase. Let me get the updated showcase. Running Ayaka on Faith and nothing. Oh, okay, bro. That's all she needs, bro. YouTuber of the year goes to the guy who uploads whoa. Okay, you know what? Fuck. I'll just shut the fuck up. Sorry, expensive in my country. Yeah. Oh, I mean, you could. It's kind of expensive where I live as well. So what I do is like I just do the VPN. You know, you just use VPN, go to Japan, and you get like cheap rates usually. That's what I do. I mean, that's what I've been doing for like 3+ years now. Hold on, let me get the updated showcase now. The guy who streams once a century. Okay, that's not true. I only stream once every 90 days. Which is not as bad as a century, I might add. It's only 100 days, not 100 years. Hold on, let's go back. Dude, imagine if our damage decreases after doing all that. Hold on. That better not happen. Hold on, let's go. Alright, let me just do this.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Okay, 16k. Dude, I was like, why is the damage lower? Okay, we're like, we did all that for 1k increase. I think, you know what, I think something's wrong, but you know what, we're gonna roll with that. Let me just heal my characters back and try with every single buff that we have. Holy. Bro, 16, only a 1k increase is kind of insane. At least every upload is a banger. That's true. You know, that's true. That's so real. That's so real. Alright. Now let's go back. Alright, Masanori. Nah, Loro, he's kind of dumb. Okay, buddy. Just because I didn't get my Ayaka artifacts doesn't mean I'm dumb, alright? I haven't used Ayaka in like 17 years. It makes sense. Alright? By the way, what does cryo resonance do? Hold on, I almost forgot. What is... Okay, Ayaka, you're standing next to a mine. Do not move. Oh yeah, when characters increases crit rate by 15%, right? Oh yeah. So we have like 33% plus 55, which is basically 90%, right? 90% crit rate. Not bad. Not the worst. All right, let's go. Hold on, Masanori. All right, let's go beat his ass. All right. I think I think the rotation should be something like this.
Cryo incarnate.
Bro is just frozen. He can't even move. Wait, I saw a couple of... Okay. Masanori, what are you doing, bro? What about the payment I gave you? You just made me waste the entire... Hold on, let's do it again. Let's retry. I love free streams. If an enemy moves an inch, your damage deep... Our entire rotation is gone. I heckin' love free streams. Yabo Zesty Scream. All the screams are Zesty. Have I ever... Actually, no. Actually, don't answer that question. Don't answer that. No. Okay. Let's get our burst back.
Take flight.
Take flight? You mean flight reacts? Oh, okay, I think we have the burst, right? Oh yeah, we do. Let's go. I think we might have to find like a better guy, because ain't no way would mono cryo work. I mean, mono cryo should work, but Farina's buffs are insane. There's no way my Ayaka does not, what do you call it, is not better off without Farina. There's just no way. Mono team should work, but there's not a character I can add that like increase the damage more, right?
Strike a pose.
All right.
Lightning, echoing song. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Unleash by ordinance divine. Impress
All right.
yes.
Do not move, Masanori. You fucking bitch! Honestly,
Whirling snow.
I think there was like 40k at the start, right? And then it went on to like 30k or something. I think we need a better guy because this guy moves a lot. Masanori, you fucking dickhead, bro. Hold on, let me. Where can we go? Where's like a boss that doesn't move? Do we have anyone like that?
Boots on the loose.
Yeah, Masanori does not mess with me. Masanori does not like me. The perpetual... Dude, that guy cannot be frozen. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Try it on the local legends? I could do that. Honestly, not the worst shot. Not the worst shot. I could do that. I could do that. But the thing is, local legends are gonna beat my ass. At least I know Masanori's patterns. Oh, wait a second. Look at the Escoffier's damage, by the way. She's doing 10k per hit. That's not too bad. And she attacks really fast. That's not the worst. We'll take that. Okay, now, who do I go to? What's like a boss that doesn't move a lot? Maybe this guy, Electro Regiswine? Would he be better? I don't think so. Hold on, by the way, does my Escoffier have the right artifacts? I think she does, right? Attack, and crit rate. Dude, maybe, you know what? Honestly, I could maybe swap this crit rate artifact with like a crit damage, crit rate circlet with like crit damage one. But I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. Maybe it is, but. Good morning, bro. Good morning. You can't freeze a boss. Oh yeah, it proceeds to grow to a boss. Listen, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Maybe yeah. You know what? Let's go to this guy. The PPAP. Yeah, let's go to PPAP. Surely he's my old buddy. All right, he's my old buddy. He'll understand. Best dummy, the capybara. The capybara, bro. I have trauma. I remember farming that achievement. And Buddy was beating my ass. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me just place a waypoint because I already know I'm gonna probably be back here a lot. So let me just place this here and let's go. Alright.
Yeah. Shower me with praise. Time to shine. A burst of flavor. Obey! Cryo incarnate!
Oh my god, swap to the wrong guy. Oh, that was like 30k. Yeah, that was like... Wait, what? I think there was like 40k at the start and then it fizzled out to like 33k. Which is honestly not too bad. Hold on, let me try this with Honestly, I'm not too impressed, but you know what? That's not too bad either. I was thinking that she would make it like 50k, but hold on. Is something wrong with my build? Or am I just not using it correctly? Hold on, what is this? Well, 1, 2, 3 hydro cryo characters. Actually, maybe one way I could increase my damage is by maybe swapping this thing with like my crit rate circlet with like a crit damage one. Maybe that should help or something. I don't know. What should I do, guys? His brain freezes, so his brain. Oh yeah, that's actually not the worst explanation. I haven't used my old waypoint ever in my 1266 days of Genshin. Wait, never? You never do that? Hold on a second. Never is crazy. Hold on. I think this build is right, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at this. HP, attack. Is her attack too low? Or... Hold on, let me maybe, you know what, actually, you know what, guys? You know what, let's maybe give her the Primordial Jade Wing Spear. You know what, let's just test it once. Let's just test it once. Let's just see it once. Let's just see it once. Let's see if it's actually better. There's no way. I just want to see how much of an improvement that is. Let's go. Did you change your wings? Oh my god, I forgot. Wait a second. That's like more important. How could I forget? That's like the most important. The first thing you do when you get a character. Hold on. So, hold on. Let's start with... Okay, this looks... Honestly, this doesn't look too bad, right? You know what? I'll take that. What about these ones though? Okay, Natland ones. Oh, look at that. I mean, it doesn't really match her, right? Like the red things. Oh, nah, that doesn't look too good. Maybe the... Dude, I think... Wait a second. I think these ones look the best. The Wings of Delicacies. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because she is the chef. I mean, doesn't... I mean, you know what? Let's just give it that. Let's just give it that. Get her weapon. You got the YT revenue. Dude, I do not have that YT revenue. I have not uploaded... Dude, I don't know why, but my Shilinen video got like 7,000 views. Somehow, I was expecting like 60k easy. Like those videos take off like every single time. But somehow that video did not for some reason. And I'm like I got really pissed. I have no clue why that happened. Like genuinely, the stats on backend is also good. It's not like people aren't like watching it. It has like normal watch time. It has normal watch duration, normal click through rate, everything. Like on the backside, it's like normal, completely normal. But all right, hold on. All right, I'm back. I'm back, my guy. Dude, this guy probably dreads every time I have to upload. Holy, this motherfucker hates my ass.
Off to the freezer. Boost on the loose. Yeah. By ordinance divine. Yeah. Sakura swirl. Yeah.
Wait, is her damage the same? Wait, what? Hold on. That was like 34,400, right? Hold on. Let me just check. How much damage were we doing earlier? Without this. I saw 50k. But that 50k might be something else. Might not be... Hold on, let's see. Oh my god, streamception.
Hold on, by the way.
Oh no, let me just... Oh no, not live. Okay. Where is that part? Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, let's go. So we do... Okay, Shenna
A
Burst.
blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
And... Yeah, we do 49 at the start. And then... We do like what? 33,000. So our damage increased by 1,100. Which honestly might not be too bad. Yeah, with the Primordial Jade Spear, we have like 2,500 attack, right? Which is not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, I'll just add that part when I like switch the weapons or something. Are my buffs running out? I think they might be, honestly. Hold on. Let me try this. Let me look at this. Wait, what is this? Wait, what the hell? When did they add that? Escoffier will decrease hydro resistance gravis of any when hit by elemental skill. Low temperature on the cooking or her burst by 55% for 12 seconds. Yeah, I think when I do Escoffier, I think it takes too long. So let me just do Shenhe first and then Escoffier. I think that's the rotation. Maybe that's maybe that's what's messing me up. Yeah. Use food buffs and Skara, dude, you can't food buff your way to the abyss. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. As much as I would love to do that, but I can't. I just can't.
Another test subject.
I remember AR-40, yeah, dude. What do you mean you remember? That's 100% legit and true. Tested by real fact checkers. When you reach AR-45, everyone gets an free Ayaka. If you didn't, you should write an email to Hoyo, bro. That's 100% true. I would never lie to you guys. Pull for her weapon for the drip. You know what? Let's save that for the end. You know what? Let's save that for the end. Is Ayaka saying "ta"? What is "ta"? Is it a meme? I haven't kept up. All right, let's do Shana first.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come on. Do your master's bidding. The pinnacle of excellence. Whirling snow.
Right, 60k on the R. Oh yeah, look at that. There was like 50k. I think that's the problem, bro. I think that's it. Hold on. Big Ziox fan? Dude, I don't watch Ziox at all. I don't watch any streamers, so I wouldn't know. Honestly, dude, that was better, but I think the bus still ran out. Dude, oh my god. What do I do? Hold on, let me look up a Escoffier rotation. Escoffier rotation. Rotation with Escoffier, okay. I'm back. Sorry, you said her domain. Yeah, I think 3 commons, 2 exquisite, 2 or 1 exquisite, and 1 precious. That is, I think. I could be like horribly wrong. I think that's it. Hold on. Why is it not loading? Dude, oh my god, you're throwing. Actually, hold on. Instead of Shenhe, you know what? Maybe, you know what? Hold on, I just want to compare. Just for like a cook. Well, for any of them, yeah, most of the common chests are hidden. You have to like find them. The only like real one you will see is at the end. Why is this not loading? Okay. Furina EQ, Coffee EQ, always after Furina for the heals. Mona EQ Ayaka until your cooldown off. Okay. Why are they calling her Coffee? Why are they calling her Coffee, bro? Coffee skill, Furina skill, what? What? That's wrong. Hold on. Let me. Escoffier rotation. Let me check it on YouTube. Has anyone done the thing? Or let's see. Escoffier in 12 teams. Oh yeah, Nublet too, right? We could use Nublet with them. Team 1, okay, I don't care about this. Where is Ayaka Freeze? Okay, Risley, I don't have Risley either. How is he getting 7,000 damage on his burst? Wait, what? What the fuck? Hold on. This is painful. I think this is fine. You know what? Let me just for like a reference. I want to see how like my Kazuha compares to the how my top 1% Kazuha compares to this Escoffier. Hold on. Let me just quickly say. There's like no way Escoffier is better. There's absolutely no way Escoffier is better. But you know, but we'll see. We'll see. 34%. I think he'll be like 20% better, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Hold on. Shouldn't be too hard.
Another test subject.
I could use them together, but I'll only get like what 10% damage bonus or something like that. Like 20% defense, cryo shred, and which is probably not like as good as like the Shenna buff, right? So yeah, I don't think that'll be any good. Let's just test Kazuha, and then I'll maybe. Okay, I have to climb from the side. Ayaka, why use a shot? Actually, I could have used Kazuha. I'm down. Anyways. Oh my god, I should have.
Manifest! Cryo incarnate! Sakura swirl!
Let's go. Yeah, that's 35,000. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, my Kazuha does have, but I mean, my Kazuha does have his signature with like really good artifacts, so that kind of makes sense. But okay, Escoffier, I see you. That's not too bad, bro. That's not too bad. You can keep up with, as a free-to-play build, you can keep up with Kazuha. That is insane. Also, her personal damage, I think, is much higher than Kazuha as well. So I think she might just be worth it. What kind of Escoffier doesn't include the character? Dude, it's just a comparison, bro. It's just a comparison. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. Let me also, before we go any further, I also want to see. Maybe it's like the Shenna boss that's running out. Okay, that doesn't make sense. But you know what? I just want to try. Okay, I just want to try.
Utensils at the ready.
I just want to try like Mona, because I have like C4 Mona now.
The stars foretold.
So we might just be bossing. Hold on. Let's see. C4 Mona would be crazy. Does Ayaka work with Shonen? Oh yeah, of course. Ayaka works with Shonen. I think. I think the only elements that can't work with,
Take flight!
what do you call it? Shilen is like Dendro and Animal. So if you're not using those, I think you're fine. But Ayaka, I mean Shilen and Ayaka teams is pretty rare because you have like better alternates, right? It's just that the only reason Ayaka isn't meta anymore is because, I mean, not meta, but like not as frequently used, is because, you know, you don't have freezable enemies in the game. Like you have like a lot of bosses now, right? And you can't really freeze any of them, so. And they move around a lot. Because as Genshin has evolved, you know, complex mechanics and stuff. Hold on, let me just quickly check my Mona's build. Let me just give her the 4-star weapon. I mean, the secret. Do I give her. You know what? Let me just give her the Millilith real quick. I'll just, you know, just random pieces. Doesn't really matter. And for circular, do you have anything good? Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, 4-piece Millilith with that thing. Alright, let's go.
Let my name echo in song! A little moose boosh! Fear's on the loose! Let me scribe! Vision in the stars! Kami-sato art! Semencer!
Oh my god, dude. Mona with. Oh, what? How is that better than? How is she better than my Shenna, bro? Dude, my Shenna is literally the third best Shenna in the game. Like the third best Shenna in the world. Dude, okay, Mona, I see you, bro. And this is with like a whack ass builder too. Like, look at this. I have like a four-star artifact. And she is on the. Oh my god, Mona, you're my goat, bro. You're my goat. Mona, you're my goat, Mona. You're my goat, Mona. I love you. Mona busts a lot. Yeah, that's true, bro. That is actually insane. Also, guys, while I was like researching for the video, I came across a very funny thing. Hold on, let me show you guys. So, like last night, I was like searching for the video, right? Like looking for some stuff, right? And so you know what? I looked up Escoffier, right? You know what comes up? There was a French chef named Escoffier, and now look at his legacy. Now there's an anime girl creeping up, bro. Dude, no matter how popular you get, eventually. Dude, I wonder what he thinks about this. Imagine telling someone that your legacy got replaced by an anime girl, bro. Probably a common conversation for Fate fans, but that's fine. Actually, hold on. You die a hero or live long enough to become an anime. That's so true. Holy. Actually, hold on, bro. This is actually kind of fun. I want to see. Didn't they add like a boss that's like... I want to play her more. Well, didn't they add like a boss that's like weak to cryo damage? Weak to like cryo damage? Hold on. The new weekly boss, right? Hold on, where is he? Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, let's do him once. Yeah, I think we should be good. Let's go. Let's just do him once. Should be fun. Oh wait, what is... Dude, whenever I see chess, the only thing comes to my mind is the butt plug controversy, you know what I mean? Whoa. Oh my! Chill, bro, chill! It ain't that serious! Okay, it is that serious, my bad. You got it, gang, you got it. Hold on, where's my NRE? Alright, best heal in the game. Oh my god, this boss fight is actually... Honestly, really fun. What?
Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence. Decided by destiny.
Oh, maybe... Wait, does he have two phases? Don't tell me he has two phases. How do I not have my burst still? Aka, are you gonna get the burst next update, bro? Oh wait, I think he does have two phases, right? Because he has like the other form.
So rude.
I should probably heal.
The shall begin.
What is he doing? Whoa, chill. Oh wait. Yes! Oh, that's a new thing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm confused. I am confused. What is going on?
How brilliant.
Hold on, let me just swap back and beat his ass.
Delve into destiny.
I think that is it, right? Oh, so she has it. Actually, you know what? I'll just skip the thing. Whoa, what is that? Okay, if you Aka, do not move. Whatever you do, they don't see you. Okay. They're just aura farming. They know I'm here. They're just aura farming, bro. Look at them.
Whirling snow.
Whoa, chill! Damn. Chill, my brother. It ain't that deep. It ain't gonna be that deep. I don't know, where's my... Cause surely you have your burst by now. Surely you have a burst.
Brace the ice. Off to the freezer.
Oh my god, he's so tanky. I mean, he is a kind of a big boy, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Heal up, and Ari. Heal up, and Ari.
To slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Oh, good lord, always protecting your lines.
Where were we?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I think I just got a freeze him, and we should be good. Easier said than done, but...
It's immense.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
Whirling snow.
Hold on, does he revive if we kill him, or what? And then if you like kill one of them early, do they revive?
My apologies.
You know what, let's try to kill both of them together, because they might revive.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Alright, come in, buddy.
This is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me.
Oh my god, are they British?
Shadows of fate. Shower me with praise. The pinnacle of excellence.
Toasty.
Dude, the voice actors are having fun, dude. I can only... Whoa.
Now, a towering return to form.
Okay, we're close, we're close.
Oh no!
Oh my god, he hit the girl! You killed your queen, bro! I would kill myself over you!
Flight.
Okay, that was like the weirdest boss fight I've fought. I don't think I've... That was actually a really interesting boss fight, dude. Holy, I've completely ignored the mechanics. I just monkey brained it, but that was really fun. What the hell? And we got a dream solvent too. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. Hold on, guys. Actually, you know what? Another way we could increase our damage is maybe by, you know what? Maybe strong boxing some Ayaka artifacts, right? Because I have a ton of them. And you know what? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Hold on. Let me just try to do that. What could possibly go wrong? Hold on. Blizzard Strayer, right? Oh, this is one of the OG artifacts. Let's see. Cryo damage. Oh! Non-crit though. That's okay. Crit rate. I mean, we are looking for some double crits. Show me some double crits, bro. A double crit sans would be insane. Okay, one more. Just we gotta do one more, and it's gonna be the best artifact ever. Dendro damage! Oh my god, no! Dude, okay, when I said I should have specified, I don't need that. Come on now. At least one. At least give me one like potential, one double crit. That's like useful. And I'll be happy. I'll be a happy sailor. Okay, we can't end on a loss, guys. We can't end on a loss. Physical damage, geo damage, pyro damage, anything but cryo. Oh my god, a double crit? That's not the well. I mean, HP, I mean... Oh, attack percent crit rate. Dude, if that rolls crit damage, that'd be insane. Alright, let's do one file one, and that's it. One file one, and that's it. Elemental Moss, are you serious? Oh, a four-piece. A four-liner double crit. If that rolls good... Holy. Oh yeah, let's upgrade that. I mean, it will be very hard to like make my Aka better, but let's see. If he maybe had more crit attack rolls, maybe that'll be better. But all right, let's go. Okay, it's okay. We're not getting an upgrade today. We're definitely not getting an upgrade today. Okay, what? Okay. Crit rate, I mean, not the... Dude, all of this in the span of 30 seconds. It was like up and down. All in the span of 30 seconds. Hold on, what about this piece though? Defense. Okay, you know what? We already know the story. Let's not take it further. Actually, what? You know, I can't wait. Okay, crit rate. No, we don't need that. Crit damage, we do need that. Defense, okay. That's we don't need to keep that anymore. All in the span of 20 seconds, bro. All in the span of 20 seconds. Has to be scripted. This has to be scripted. But guys, which other teams can I play with? Which other teams can we play with Escoffier? I think Nulet works. She also buys Hydra, right? So maybe Nulet could work. Hold on, let's see. Nulet. Where's Nulet?
The pleasure is all mine.
You have Nulet, and instead of Mona, maybe add Sitlali for her passive.
I'm never late.
Oh yeah, that should be good. We have the Hydro Resonance and the Cryo Resonance. We have the Hydro Resonance as well. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. You know what? Let's test that. Let's test that. Hold on, let me get my burst back and go beat him up. Go beat someone up. Oh, by the way, let me show you all the Nubulet builders. But before we do damage, let's look at the Nubulet. Before we do any damage, let's look at the Nubulet build first. So my Nubulet is level 80 with the Battle Pass weapon. For the artifacts, he is on the 4-piece Marchuse Hunter, Constellation 0. Talents are at 888, and the ratios are 62 to 240. Not too bad, not too bad. Farina, Yelan, Escoffier, anything else? Wait, oh yeah, that should work. Maybe anything that's Hydro or Cryo. Maybe Riotsley should be good. But on the trial sheet, it's Fremine. I don't have Fremine race. You know. Let me just Hydro pump my way. How does my Escoffier not have a burst? That is insane. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to that place. Yeah, let's go back to PPAP and beat him up. Oh, I keep on forgetting I have to exit the domain first and then do that. Well, let's see. After this, we could also maybe try main DPS Ganyu, but can you try with Chongyun maybe? Oh yeah, with Chongyun we can make anyone DPS, right? But that'll take like 2 slots. Oh yeah! Dude, with Chongyun we could make anyone... Oh wait. Oh yeah, become a car... Oh! Oh my god, that's so big brain. Why did I not think of that? Let me do this.
Let the mighty be humble.
33,000. I mean, that's not too bad, but honestly, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I think my Nubulet for a mono Hydra team, I think that's pretty good, but honestly, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Hold on, let me compare with like maybe Kazuha. I mean, with Kazuha, it'll probably be like just a tiny bit better, but honestly, not too bad. Hold on, what other teams can we try? Maybe with Chongyun? Oh yeah, with Chongyun, anyone can be a Cryo main, right? Hold on a second. Maybe Kaya, right? Main DPS... Dude, if main DPS Kaya can like one-cycle this boss, that'd be insane. Hold on. Dude, if main DPS Kaya even like 50% is like health, dude, I'd be impressed. I'd be impressed. Hold on, where's Kaya? Okay, we gotta add Kaya and... Wait, what? Kaya and where's Mr. Chongus? I don't really use Chongus. So.
Ready when you are.
Oh yeah, let me just give her. Let me just give her my what do you call it? My Ayaka artifacts. I think that should be good enough. And hold on, where is Blizzard's Share, right? Blizzard's Share, and I think she had like actually let's just do Blizzard's Share. It's honestly a great suggestion, bro. Let's see. And for this, we just need a cryo damage bonus. Recommended order. Wait, what? Just give me a cryo damage bonus. Yeah, let's go with this one. I think this one is much better. Yeah, let's go with this one. Hold on, so let's look at the ratios now. 30% crit rate with 250 crit damage. That's honestly, bro, for a 4-star, that's kind of insane. Hold on a second. And this weapon doesn't really give a lot of crit damage as well. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hold on. Let me just use the crit rate food buff just to like save my time. And hold on, let me just get my burst back and try this damage out. He has been my main for years. Okay, let's see how good he is. Let's see how good he is. I think he should be pretty decent, but let's see.
What's the hurry? Freeze! I got careless.
Oh my god. Yeah, we have the burst. Let's go. I'll just give him like the 20% crit rate food buff to like not... Oh my god, I keep on forgetting. I'll just give him like the 20 pace... What? You know what? I'll just give her the 20... I'll just give him the 20% food buff, crit rate food buff, so that I don't have to like redo the fight, so... Wait, I'll just have to re-record that part because there was so many cuts.
Catch the wind.
Hold on. I think... Actually, before the fight starts, you know what? Let me just quickly give him the 20% crit rate food buff. And we should be good. Wait, where is it? It's the Delupe one, right? Oh, yeah, this one. Crit rate food buff. Let's go. Oh, wait, I can't...
Spirit Blade, attack!
Okay, I think I low-key messed it up, but let's see.
Off to the freezer. Pinnacle of excellence.
A touch of frost. This one will be frozen in time.
Okay. 13,000 per hit. Wait, he's almost dead. Wait a second. Oh my god, dude, that was so close. Honestly, not that bad. I think I kind of messed up the thing, but that was actually not that bad. Holy. Dude, I'm impressed. Wait a second, Kyle might be cooking, bro. Holy. But hold on, I'm not a regular Kaya main, so I don't know if that's like really good damage or not, but you know what, let's try it again. Maybe it's the... I think it'll... Wait a second, I think it'll be better if I go to Masanori, because I can like constantly freeze... I can freeze more easily with Kaya, right? So, hold on, let me try it with Masanori instead. As long as he doesn't go out of my Chongyun's thing, I think we should be good. Also, for Chongyun, wait a second. You know what? For Chongyun, we could also give him like the Noblesse artifact set for like the burst damage. Like any Noblesse artifact. So if we do a burst, he'll be so much more useful. Let me just do that. Yeah, that should be good enough. Let's go. Alright, Masanori. You're gonna get your ass beat, boy. You're gonna get your ass beat. Alright, let's go. Let me do this.
Let the world come alive. A burst of flavor.
Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's so much more higher damage. I think there was like 2k increase, right?
Dodge this.
Okay, I think the Chongyun thing ran out. Chongyun, do you get your... Oh.
My blade.
Dude, that was honestly... Dude, that does not feel like a 4-star character. Dude, hold on. Dude, Kaya, I wasn't familiar with your game. Okay, my mans. Okay. Hold on. Let's go back to the boss. I think we can one-cycle him now. With that Noblesse, with that Noblesse thing, I think we can one-cycle him. Hold on. Hold on, we can one-cycle. We can for sure one-cycle him. Let me just do that real quick. Also, I'm surprised that Escoffier can actually keep up with like Farina's like damage reduction thing. Because look at our team. She is basically like full health right now. Yeah. You know what? I think with this Noblesse Noblesse artifact, I think we should be able to like beat that PPAP guy. You know what? Let's go back to him and beat him up. I think we should be able to one cycle him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, I want to do main DPS Bona next. Maybe that'll be fun, but let's see. Main DPS Mona in 2025 is crazy. Okay, let's go.
Time to shine. A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of excellence.
A touch of frost. Submit for just this moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Ooh, that was... Wait, what? We almost one cycle it, dude. Look at his health. No, you know what? I'm counting that as a one cycle. That was like 1 second off. We know that's a one cycle for me. Hold on, that is insane, bro. Okay, Kaya. Actually, you know what? This has got me curious. What, dude? This has got me curious, guys. This is with Chongyun, who gives like no buffs besides like besides Noblesse. Honestly, not bad. Actually, you know what? This has got me curious. Can we use other force, like other old, like, can we, wait, can we use like other old characters with them? You know what, let's try main DPS mode now. Main DPS Mona in 2025, let's go. Let's add Citlali, I guess. Let's add Citlali. Hold on, but you know what, let me also like fix up Mona's build real quick. Yeah, let's give her the Witsit. And for the artifacts, yeah, this is not gonna cut it. We need what? What's like the best hydro damage? The Heart of Death, right? Yeah, let's go with the Heart of Death. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's just steal stuff from Tartaglia. Alright, he don't mind, it's fine, he don't mind. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Oh, look at that artifact, bro. This is so good. Hydro damage bonus on set is crazy. We got a crit rate piece as well. Hold on, let me get like a high crit damage and like attack percent with high crit damage. Let's see. Do I have attack percent with crit damage? Well, let's take Kaya's. Let's take Kaya's thing. Hold on, what's the ratio now? 75 to 233 with a lot of energy recharge. That is honestly, dude, this is actually a really good build. Now, keep in mind my Moda is at C4, so yeah. And my talents are at 8, 8, and 13. Dude, honestly, you know what? Let's test it out. Dude, I'm excited. Dude. You can try freeze Tartaglia. Oh yeah, Tartaglia is a thing. I completely forgot. About Tartaglia. You know what? Maybe in the next video, because this video is already long enough. I don't want this video to be longer than like maybe 12 minutes or 10 minutes, but we'll see. I think this is gonna be like maybe 14 or some minutes, but let's see.
Delve into destiny.
No, they're just killing him. Okay, let's go. We should be good. As long as we get like a good Witsit buff, I think we should be good. Oh my god, I keep on forgetting. I just cannot. Freeze Tartaglia. How would Freeze Tartaglia work? I think you need a lot of small enemies for that, right? Praying for crit? Oh yeah. Hold on.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come
Let's go.
off to the freezer. Juice on the loose. You two. Time check. Fate is upon you.
Hold on, what buff did he get? I don't even know. Is she doing 40k normals? What? Dude, I didn't even do a single charge attack. I forgot. That's the meta for Mona. If they did oh, whoa. That is actually insane. Which buff did we get? I can't even check. Dude, she actually melted that guy. Holy, you're right. She actually melted that guy. Hold on, hold on. Let's do maybe a charge attack. Let's see a charge attack damage. Hold on.
Rain this heavy.
This is actually insane. Yo. You know what? I was kind of okay. I was kind of regretting getting a Escoffier, but dude, this is actually insane. Okay, Escoffier, I see you, bro. I see you. I see you.
Shadows of fate.
I wasn't regretting. I was like questioning. Not regret. I mean, regret is too strong of an emotion, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can add that. We can add that. Oh my god, why do I keep on... Dude, I have done this like 17 times. Like this domain. I should not be making that mistake so often. Let me just... Okay. Yeah, this guy is probably tired. Just leave me alone, boss. I'm tired. Nah, you gotta do... Alright, let's talk in this. Hold on. Let me just... Wait a second. Okay, you're gonna call me a scam showcaser? But we need a crit rate buff. Right here.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling, written in the stars.
Hold on, which buff did we get? I think... Oh, that's the EM buff. That's useless.
Delved into destiny.
Oh yeah, that... Wait, we were doing like 32k on the chart attack, right? Dude, bro, we still melted him with the EM buff. That is so... What? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Okay, hold on. Let's redo. Let's maybe redo. Do you have Ritzley? I don't have Ritzley. Wait, I don't have his bakery, man. He's one of the cryo DPSs I don't have. Hold on. Do you have Ritzley now, man? I can't. Yeah. Look at this. I don't have him, sadly. Otherwise, I would have used him by now. I don't think... I think, honestly, my honest, like, completely honest thoughts on this Escoffier, which I probably won't add in the video, because no one cares, like, people don't really listen to it, is that do not pull for Escoffier if you're not going for Skirk. That's my legit, like, completely honest, no BS thoughts on her. If you do not plan on getting Skirk, don't think about Escoffier. That's like 100% real, no filter, that you know, because I don't think she is like... I mean, y'all saw, right? Y'all saw like the damage difference between Escoffier and Kazuha. Like a free-to-play Escoffier and Kazuha is basically the same, which is, I guess, which is good, but I don't think, you know, nah, man. It's like, you know, kind of incentivizes to like pull for her weapon. I don't like that. Honestly, I think she's gonna be super mega broken with Skirk, but other than that, nah, man. She's a luxury for sure. Yeah, let me go back. Hopefully this time we get like a good buff. If you want to main Kaya, you have to pull him. Yeah, that is fair. I mean, if you're maining the Cryo Archon, of course, you're gonna give him the best setups ever. His best teammates ever. Come on. Can't do that. You can't give him the usual treatment, you know? Alright, let's go. Hopefully this time we don't get like an EM buff, but...
Let the world fly! Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose! You two! Time set! Decided by destiny!
Hold on, which buff do we get? Let's see. Is the EM one again? Are you serious? Okay, we're still doing 35k per charge attack though. Honestly, not... Hold on. We still melted his ass. Hold on, let me try it one final time. One final time? And then I'm quitting.
This heavy.
Yeah, she's not a muscle right now, but maybe in the rerun. Yeah, that's definitely true. Also, her banner, weapon banner, might not be the best for you. So, you know. Dude, one thing with gacha games, guys, you gotta realize, you know. I mean, this is very ironic coming from me. Like, when you see, like, content creators, like, you use a character, you feel like, oh my god, I should have it too. You know, you feel like, oh my god, if I had that character, it'd be so fun too, you know? Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that FOMO. She's alright. She's alright. I mean, Escoffier is alright. The worst part about her is that there's local specialties you need to find, like whatever the underwater things is super annoying, but I think her weapon only works for Chevreuse and Yansan only. Oh, that's not good. I mean, Chevreuse can make do with like basically anything, right? I mean, that doesn't really count. And Yansan, I don't really know how Yansan works. Oh my god, why did I do that? That's fine. Alright, let's see the buff. Okay, that's the attack buff. Not the best, but not the worst.
Let me scry.
Oh, you have 50k charge attacks? From a 2022 character? Oh, okay, bro. That is non-reaction, non-vape as well. And I guess this is like semi-free-to-play build, but oh my god, that is insane. That is actually insane. Dude, you know what? 1,000 likes and I make a Mona video. A dedicated Mona video, bro. You know what? Dude, this has kind of intrigued me. You know what? 1,000 likes and I make a dedicated Mona video. Holy. Mona is actually insane. What is this character, bro? It's a support weapon. Zhongli can use it for more buffs. I mean, Zhongli can also use the Black Tassel, you know? You can't really... The Black Tassel is just so much better. Also, if you're in late game, you don't really care about... You won't be doing your Zhongli's burst, because that's like DPS loss, right? Guys, is there anything that's left? Guys, do we have anything left to do? Anything that we can try? I mean, we could maybe do the Abyss, but dude, freeze teams in this Abyss? Bro, nah. But freeze teams in this Abyss? Dude, I would rather not, bro. I would rather avoid that trauma. Holy. Actually, you know what? I do have a... You know what? Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? I do have a better idea. Well, one tentpole never hurt, chat. One tentpole never hurt no one. One tentpole never hurt. Hold on. Alright. All my savings are gone. What's my pity at? Hopefully I'm not close to pity and it's like early. Okay, I am close to pity. 20, 30... 440. Okay. That's not too far. Okay, if you get it early. Alright. You know what? Let's go. Gold. Ah! Oh, we got two good new weapons though. Okay, that's gonna be the end of the video probably. Did you try Nuvolet? Oh, I did try Nuvolet. He was...
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding...
Yeah, he was decent. Hold on, let me try Nuvolet with maybe... Hold on, let me try Nuvolet with maybe... Kazuha? Let's just compare the damage real quick. Where's Nuvolet? Monsieur Nuvolet. And replace her with this.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank.
Yeah, let's just give me my burst and we should be good. Just 10 more. I cannot. Dude, you know what? I think I'll save my pity for Skirk's weapon. Because DPS weapons are usually more worth it, I guess. Sometimes. Like, Mawika's weapon is crazy. You know what I mean? Hopefully, Skirk is like that. Nilu freeze sounds interesting. That is insane. Nilu freeze?
Show no mercy.
That has to be illegal. There's no way that's not illegal. Alright, let's go. Let's test them out. Oh my god, I forgot again. I just cannot. I just cannot. Alright, let's go.
Let the world collide. Fulfill our pact. Eat Laline, eat Papa, get up.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Oh my god, I think I messed it up. Wait, that's 27,000, right? Actually, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think, yeah, Escoffier is much better for like novel new land, but not too bad. That's not too bad. Hold on, let me just. You know what? Let's go back. I got Baiju's weapon, worst decision, but the drip is here. Oh yeah, speaking of drip, hold on. You reminded me, bro. Let me just... Escoffier, weapons, and you know what? Let me just give her this thing back. Favonius Lance. Honestly, she looks so much better with this than the... Yeah, I'll probably use her like this for now. Also, what the hell? Her side boob is crazy. Whoa, that has to be censored. That'll probably get censored, right? She does not start with a dim... Ah. That makes sense, But you know what, boys? I think I'm going to end the stream right now. I'll go and edit that video, this video now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You can expect this video in like 2 days max, 2 to 3 days max. Because I have like a college vibe that I need to give today, so I need to end the stream early. Probably revise for that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you boys probably on Sunday. I'll probably have to record for a Navia video as well. So I'll probably see you guys on Sunday. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching and bye-bye everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.